Tristiana pint?
There we go.
Off with it.
Restore. And is literally dropping right now. Still don't know why.
See you soon.
Yeah, a lot of.
What's on your mind? How are you? Be good.
Hello. Hello. What happened to Kirstein? Are they sick? Like they said they're. Oh, I thought it was like a cancer announcement. I got worried for a second. I saw it and I was like, that was like a final message goodbye, like surgery message. I was confused. Oh, my head is killing me. I just had to drive to go grab some stuff.
Can I assist you?
Wait, what do you need me in for? Okay. What are we running? I think it was the AQ-20 if I recall, right? Sorry, my head sits down and my head is killing me. I feel like I've got a jackhammer going like right between my eyes. Let me turn up your audio. What did you say? Yeah, I thought I signed up for 20 mans, but I got confused. I thought I accidentally signed up with Petri. I kind of got a notification, but I think I canceled them out. Let me double check. Yeah, I just end up raiding with random people sometimes. Let me see here, because I think I signed up for yours. Okay. Yeah, sorry, it's been a long day. Yeah, I sign up for any raid. I'm signed up for Sunday's raid too. I do. I need it. I need my pre-raid set. Can I get an... Can I get an invite to Skolo? Can I get an invite to Skolo? Thank you. Because I've been trying to find a group for the last 2 weeks. Like, seriously. It's like cancer trying to find that. Yeah, I crowd control fine. Oh shit, that reminds me. I need to go and grab the dust from whatchamacallit from Westfall too. I was going to do that earlier, but I had to go pick up a sluice from someone. Alright, I'm going to focus on my lock picking here. Oh, Shug, I almost forgot. Do you need me to put anything on soft res for myself? Like in the thingy? Most likely. was looking at a few things, but I probably could use a nudge in the right direction. I was mostly after a bag from the one guy as my random item, the panther hide sack, and then I was trying to find a weapon replacement or a trinket. Yeah, I was going through some stuff, but I don't remember what I saw. I could go for the Mandrake String for a stat item in my range slot. Not yet. I haven't done my collective yet. I have that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that too. Uh, Hold on. I need to turn your audio up, and I need to turn someone else down. Hold on. Shug, I need to turn your audio up slightly. Hold on, because I've got you at 50%. So let me put you at 75. Then there's someone new in here I have to turn down. Here they are. Alright, hold on. Alright, Shug, what were you saying? Oh yeah, I have that one. And I have the Bajo Zaza. This one. Sorry, I can't pronounce it. I have that one. I have this one. This one. I also have the other ones for the armaments. For... Oh, my bad, sorry. I have Cloak of the Veiled Shadows and Dagger of the Veiled Shadows quests. And I need to grab the ring for next time. Courage Sacrificial Dagger. Plus 20 attack damage. Base damage is 64 to 119 with a 48.2 damage per second, 15 stam. Oh yeah, I'm set for those too. Off a car? Let me see here. That would be a good one. I think I might reserve that one. Cool, cool. Should I still reserve them, or... Mm-hmm. Cool, cool. Ooh. Is there going to be an SR for Onyxia? Okay, I was gonna say I'd really like that 18 slot bag she drops. Oh, that sounds good to me. I need an 18 slot. My bag space is bad. Let me see here. Are you referring to Onyxia or something else? Blood Drenched Mask, that's from Zul'Gurub. I have that one. Let me see here. Fury of the Forgotten Storm. Nothing off the trash mobs that pops up when I took a look in my add-on. Faint level 5 is definitely going to help me out with backstab level 6 if those end up dropping. I'll probably roll on those. How do I check G-Bank? I don't have the add-on, I don't think. Let me pull up CurseForge. Alright, let me grab CurseForge. I'm installing it right now. Yeah, sorry, I'm leveling up my lockpicking right now, so I gotta pickpocket a bunch of these ghouls over in Andorol. It's the easiest place to get it. Alright, CurseForge should open in a second, and then I can get the add-on name from you. Alright, hold on, it bugged out. Alright, what's the add-on called? G-Bank Classic Revived. Alright, I'm installing it now. Alright, I just need to reload real quick. Alright, there we go. And what do I do now? / bank. Requesting 16 missing alts. Share screen real quick. There was an update when I got on about a half hour ago. I just relogged because I'm in this area. I need to get up there and I can do it real quick. I'm gonna do exit now and then I'll try to log back in real quick. Yeah, because I just did reload because I didn't want to, log out in Anderhall. That's a death sentence. Yep, Jeff Cuddy. Nah, I still can't see it. Shift click options. Okay. Let me take a look. Alrighty, I'm watching your screen. I need the one for backstab and the one for feint so I can keep aggro off main raid. Cool, cool. Feint. FEI. Nice. Let me see here. Is that under raid or... Okay. There we go. Then I put requesting. Alright, let me just do this. Bracket. I'll pull up the name real quickly on my add-on to just see if I can copy and paste it over. Let's see if I can copy and paste them. If I can't, nope, that's just that didn't work. So I'll have to just write it down. Handbook of Backstab. IX and bracket handbook of faint V bracket. Alright. I can show you my gear real quick too. So I have the blood-wrenched mask. I'm trying to get my hit down to 10, my miss down to 10%. Oh, you got it. Entire screen. There we go. So I'll actually open these locks here. So, here's my mask. The major thing I need to replace is this. Yeah. Yeah, T2 is my favorite. That's, where? AQ20? The Gorger? Yeah, the reason I need to go to Scholomance is... The reason I've been hounding Scholomance... Yeah, the reason I've been hounding Scholomance is I need, my Shadowcraft bracers. So I can get, my buffs. If I get to 6, I can do more DPS, because of the energy bonus. Then my boots are from Rattlegore. .5, yep. Yeah, pretty much. But I need this to do the first part of the quest. Alright, sounds good, man. I'll just keep hunting. I have 2 gold. I have 2 gold. Yeah. I've been asking to do orb runs for a week now. I just had to, well, I had to restock all my elixirs for Friday. Yep. I need to... Sleeps only take 10 minutes usually. Nice. Well, I did have to buy a second and third pet tree, I was told, so. And I had to get my Flask of Titans for a raid for Friday. And I had to get the 3 potions for Potion of Invincibility. So, and then I also had to get the 5 free action potions. So we're already at, I think, roughly about 300 gold spent right there. And that doesn't include my Elixir of the Mongoose, stack of 5 for raids, my Elixir of the great major defense, the defense one. And then I also had to grab, if I recall correctly, some more fire resist potions, because I was told during my last AQ run that those are a necessity. Someone was nice enough to trade them to me, so I grabbed 2 more of those. And I got the Winterfall stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then I also got my major healing potions, which those are already stocked up, so I'm not going to count those, considering I grabbed those, like, on Tuesday. Yep. Yeah, I needed to do the quest chain. I have to do. That's why I signed up for the mountain raids, because I have to get the head from the first boss in Blackwing Lair. So when I do that, I have to start grinding out the. No, I need it from Broodlord Lashslayer. I thought he was the guy that's in charge of the eggs, and you have to control him so he doesn't blow up the entire raid. Which I don't think I should do that, considering my dumbass will probably miss something. Okay, thank you for a heads up on that. Let me see here. I have it around here somewhere, though. Oh, here it is, right here. Head of Broodlord Lashslayer. Okay. Yeah, 75 gold apiece. Wait, Xanthus? Where are those? Okay. Yeah, I need to farm up the people in Winter Spring because I also need to grab some other things. So, you can actually see my DPS here. So let me just pickpocket this guy and actually get a display real quickly. I've reached, at the end, 153 DPS, which isn't bad, but it isn't good either. But that's unbooned. Yeah, that's also like, when I'm booned, or unbooned, I mean, so. Yeah. Oh, I didn't have them before, and I did just fine. I knew exactly where to stand, because, you know, I've run these... Well, I won't say I've run them, per se, but I did a little tinkering with them back in retail. So that's a big difference compared to hardcore, I would assume. I am excited for tonight, though. There's going to be buffs at 1050, everyone's saying. Is that accurate? I'm going to need to get enough capital gold to actually make a profit. Yeah, the Chrono Boons displacers tend to be good. I usually try to... Yesterday I sold a stack of them, made like 10 gold in profit. Because 1 gold each, and then I sell them for 1 gold 35 silver each, and that nets me about 10 gold by the end of them usually. Like an additional, like, actually no, it's like 5 gold profit, because 35 each, so yeah, roughly around that. My math did not math. But I also need to pickpocket these guys right now because I need something off of them. I need my lock boxes because I need them for getting my lock picking up to 300 so I can get into Scholomance. I was told that a rogue can just get attuned. I'm a human rogue for the sword buff. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Oh, don't worry, that's why I play the game. I enjoy the long haul. Here for the journey, not the destination. Oh, you're good, man. Thank you. Oh, you're good, man. Thank you. Nah, I don't want to do that because that would kind of like ruin the whole aspect of like grinding for a sword. as tempting as that would be to just immediately have like a raid sword, it isn't how I like to do it. That's why I told someone I was down for Thunder Fury, but only after everyone else gets theirs, because in the end, that's just me, you know, finally achieving final goal, which gives me plenty of content to stream, which gives me plenty of money to be made. Oh, without a doubt. Oh, shit, I don't expect. If my aging goes the way that a lot of my family's aging goes, I don't think I'm ever going to be in the retirement home. I might get lucky like that. I'm mostly just trying to make more content to get more views, so I can get a sponsor, so I can get affiliate. But yeah, sorry, I'm not trying to self-promote, I'm just explaining. Where did Sword of Zeal drop from? World bosses. Let me check here real quick. Well, there's something I could use. What's the chance that we could do a world boss? Let me see if he has anything for me. That cape would actually be good. Yeah, I want to... Yeah, Lord Kazakh has a nice neck piece that I can use for Molten Core rating. Lord Kazakh, he drops the Blaze Fury medallion. Okay. Yeah. I'd like to do it to see if we could get anyone their legendary from it. I'm sure we have lots of casters, right, that need their Staff of Vitesh. Yeah, Cthulhu gives you the base of the staff. And then let's see here. He's the only one that seems to drop something. There used to be a glitch that I was told to get to just straight to Cthulhu and skip all the trash mobs, but I heard like people got banned for using it, so probably not a good idea. They would delete a game file if I recall correctly. It was like you delete like a file and it would like make the wall glitch out. Let's see here. There's also so Azuros drops the cape, the Puissant cape, and that's actually a really good one because that gives me attack power and hit, which is something both things I need. So, do we know if we're doing as? Yeah, if do you know if we're going to be doing Azurgos tonight? Where's he spawn? I can check. Ajara? Yeah, I can take a peek and see, and if anyone wants to if we end up putting a group together. I also captured all the towers in Plagueland for us, by the way. I'd say there's probably a lot we'd have to figure out. We'd have to coordinate with all of our raiders and figure out what we're going to need an upgrade for. Because I'm sure it's not just me that's going to need some upgrades. I'm sure there are some fresh 60s that are coming in, like, oh yeah, without a doubt. I'm just, saying that I'm sure there's a lot that I'm not